Good afternoon. Welcome to the Lord Blake TV show. And today's topic, we're dealing with don't get used to doing nothing. Because, I come from humble beginnings, so I definitely seen people kind of waste their life, thinking that they're going to have next year to start it up, or next year they're going to take care of it, and it's just weird to me, you know. And I just want everybody to understand, like, the importance of, like, you're supposed to continue to, like, push yourself. And you're not supposed to be too comfortable. You're supposed to be trying to level up. Now some people are just comfortable, and they're in their golden years, if you will. Like right now I'm in my 30s, so I'm rocking and rolling. I feel like I'm, ain't nothing, it ain't too much, I can't accomplish, physically, So I know, like, the older you get, the more you better strategize on how you, waste your time, if you will. Because, like, ain't no, right now, I would say you can't afford to waste any time from, I would say, 16 to 30, okay, 40. Can't waste any time. I would say after 40 you can start coasting. So right now I'm still wading in the water. I got, work, don't stop. Like, why would I stop? I mean, so I'm working hard, and I work for myself, but definitely do not get used to not doing anything and just comfortable with, the bare minimums, or, and that's not for everybody. But I'm assuming you're listening to this channel, you're rocking and rolling, you definitely want more out of life. So definitely get up early in the morning. I know if you're not familiar with the to-do list, you definitely got to have, you definitely want like 10. But sometimes if you're a rocking and roller, you'll run out of things to do. So at least 3 positive things a day, and get up and kind of knock them on. Then it gives me a sense of, like, I did something, maybe even if it was just I swept and mopped the whole office or whatever, is, excuse me, it just gives me joy, So I never understood someone that would, kind of just sit around, and I like to I do like to chill, and I like to shoot the shits, and I can shoot the shits with the best of them. But I definitely, I like to get in the morning, I like to go and get some business and get all this. I like to get my to-do list, get to checking off my to-do list, because it's just, I don't know, and then I'll get further, and then I get more. So, and then I get rewarded, and then, yeah, it's just a great process, and it's just it's like in a sideways 8, so it's infinite, and it's a beautiful thing, and I don't want nobody getting infinite, like, stuck in, like, doing nothing. We're not gonna put a sideways 8 on that, if I have something to do with it. Under my teachings, we definitely, one of my daughters, my youngest daughter, have a little issue with the getting up early. I definitely practice that. I definitely, it's when you get up early, your mind's rocking and rolling at its highest, and you can get your things you need to be, you get the things taken care of. And I like to believe I'm done working by 2. It's not even 2 yet. See what I'm saying? So I would say by 2 I should have all 3 of my uh, checked off, unless they were like the time, uh, permitted it or whatever. But yeah, so I just, grew up around people. They want to, like, drink all day, and they want to smoke all day, and ain't nothing wrong with any of that, like drinking or smoking or whatever you want to do. It's just a time. I mean, there's a time and place for everything. I wouldn't prefer in the morning. You definitely want to get your business and stuff all taken care of, and then, if you want to, have you a few beers, or drink you a couple of shots, or whatever you call yourself want to do. Yeah, that sounds like something you're rewarding yourself. But I wouldn't get comfortable with just that and no work. You know, I believe in work. Work don't stop. You know, so get out there, rock and roll. You know, it's 400 tips. It's here to help you guys. This is my act of benevolence. You know, I've started my career. I started careers for less than 6,000. You know, I'm gonna start going into details about how to turn 6,000 into a career type of deal. Soon, soon be coming. But yeah, I just wanted to breathe on you guys about, don't get used, don't get comfortable with just sitting around and doing nothing and kind of, or don't get comfortable with your level that you at. You know, we all supposed to be moving here, like in an upwards manner. So, some people ask me like, hey man, why you still work like you, you know what I'm saying? Like you why you work hard like that? Because I'm one day I, work. One day I may stop. So if you ain't worked enough, you ain't got enough money saved up and enough investments and enough everything in the proper order, then you got to continue to work. So that's why I continue to work. I believe I got to about 40 in me. I may retire. I could technically retire right now and generate, but I want to make sure my grandkids are straight. I grew up not right. I would say we was poor and I didn't even know it. So it wasn't that bad. But I would say I know now that we didn't have money like we were supposed to. We didn't have money like that. I had clothes on my back, roof on my head. So I thank them for that, and I was just grateful enough. I'm a little curious, so I like the knowledge. So I always thought that I always believe actually that if there's something that needs to be known, you might want to get to know it because then it makes your life easier. And it's true. The more you learn, the more you earn. So I just figured I'd breathe on you guys about that and don't get comfortable. The world is yours. Get out there and get it.